Razor and his maggots. They jacked a truck with someone else's product. We're taking steps to fix the problem. Local maggot boss set the fire at your clubhouse.
Is that why you want him dead?
Know anything about a truck that got hijacked?
You talk to him at all? What difference does it make? Maybe the difference between probate and patch.
I don't want you being any more involved in this.
No, you don't want us getting more involved.
Never was the maggot selling drugs on our turf.
Oh, you still have left.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do something. Oh, yeah.
Looks like you had a visitor.
Maybe they called his family. Really?
He's not eating them.
It's always the unknown that hits you the hardest. The thing you don't see coming, even though the signs are there. When it hits, it leaves you wondering if you're on the right road. But if you survive, you can learn from it. It leaves you wiser.
Why don't you admit it, Dave? You only do this for the glue high. Why don't you make yourself useful? Figure out how to wipe the memory on this so that we can sell it. Where'd you get this? From someone who don't need it no more. Oh, hello, you.
Then there's the unknown unknowns. You can't see these coming, because you don't even know they exist. And when they hit, you can forget everything you think you know, because all bets are off.
How bad is he?
Still unconscious. They don't know if he's gonna make it.
You okay?
You know, someone brought him a box of chocolates. Who would do that?
His mother?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was looking at him, all I could think was, fuck if somebody's kid once. Now this happens. Made me realize you're right.
Oh, what?
We should be together, the three of us. What's the matter? Is that not what you want?
If I'm gonna have a child with you, Charlie, I need something solid. Something permanent. You just went through this crazy thing, and now suddenly you say you know what you want.
Look, I know it's right.
You know right now. But when you're changing diapers, are you still gonna feel the same way?
Every day, while we're busy living, the world stops to let someone off. Last week was Foghorn Stop. He was our brother. He wore our patch with pride. Never said a word of complaint. Now, we could point fingers about the cause of his death, but Foghorn had his pleasures. And he left us riding high, So let's say goodbye to our brother for the last time. And get some ice on his fat corpse before he stinks the joint out. Foghorn!
You guys were tight, huh? What went wrong?
What's that?
Foghorn and Bug. That dope was off the charts pure, right?
What is your problem,
I got no problem, man. I'm just looking to score some.
Sputnik! Come over here! Come look at what you did.
What was that with Sputnik?
Give it a rest, man. He just lost his buddy, right?
You and me need to talk.
What are you doing here?
Sorry for your loss, Diablo. Came to pay my respects.
Appreciate the sentiment.
Man, Karma's a bitch, huh?
The only bitch I see is the one I warned you about. You got something to say?
Oh, yeah, only that your buddy Cosmonaut was closing a sale out back of a pagan bar last night. I saw him. So after all your talking maggots, it turns out that it's you who was selling drugs into my bars all this time.
You, my ratty friend, are delusional.
No, I'm living in the real world. That's why, Devil, I am willing to take a cut of your sales on my turf.
Or
Why does there always have to be an or?
what did I say about that damn dog? Stop it! I warned you! When did you learn to listen?
I gotcha. We are so done.
See your patch on my trophy wall. Yours too? Bullet! Open the office! Wait out there. What's your problem now?
Been talking to Gator. He shares my concerns about this probate chapter.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
You want to tell me why you're talking to Gator behind my back?
Because you won't listen.
Maybe I'm tired of listening to your endless suspicions.
Maybe you're not seeing what I see because you're too set on getting control of Petersburg. Who are these guys? Barely probates 4 months. You want to patch them in.
Last I talked to Gator, so did he, because they earned it.
Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Wouldn't be the first time somebody faked a murder.
Let me get this straight. So you've been sharing your concerns with Gator, and now you've got him convinced that they're snitches.
I'm not saying Gator's convinced of anything yet.
Well, since you're the one who's been doing all the talking, why don't you tell me what Gator wants to do about it?
You drop one?
Oh, look, man, we gotta get him out of here.
I'll wait for the devil.
What do you think they're talking about?
Find out when we watch the video.
Kidneys! Boss wants to see you. We're going back to Florida.
The Gators?
I told you your patience would be rewarded. Yeah. What the hell, boys? My brother here stinks. Bang the lid on, put him in the ground.
I'm not saying Gator's convinced of anything yet.
Well, since you're the one who's been doing all the talking, why don't you tell me what Gator wants to do about it?
Get the truth.
How's he gonna do that?
He's got a guy who does polygraphs.
Lie detector tests.
We test them one by one.
They pass, Gator patches them in.
Right. If they don't make it home.
So be it. There ain't no fighting the truth.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
Hey, Martha, is Sarah Jane around?
Now's probably not a good time.
I say it is.
Come on in, Charlie.
Okay. She in her room?
No, through here.
Charlie, what are you doing here?
Came to ask you something. What's going on?
He doesn't know.
No, what?
Ask my wife.
He means you, right?
I'll be in touch. Stay away from me.
I've been trying to get him to sign and he won't.
Why'd you hide this from me?
I don't know.
Hey. It's okay, okay? You're with me now.
Oh, it's not that simple.
Is this a church thing, or?
No, I told you, everything I touch turns to shit.
Sarah Jane. Hey, just... Look, I can't talk right... What?
Sarah Jane, I came to ask you something important. I'm gonna be home later if you want to come by.
He's got a guy who does polygraphs.
Lie detector tests.
We test them one by one.
They pass, Gator patches them in.
Right. If they don't...
I say we can beat this. We got a head start because they don't know that we found out their plan.
No. I'm sorry, this is where it stops.
Oh, come on, Meredith. I've done this before.
When?
In the Mongols, with Kaz. We trained for it and we beat it.
You and Cause are trained agents. We're talking about risking CIs here.
Actually, I'm not just a CI.
All due respect, Charlie, but you're not a trained agent either. If this goes wrong, you know how it ends, right?
Meredith. There's a reason no one's ever brought down a club this size. Because it's hard. This is what it takes to get in. If you two want out, now's the time to say so.
We bust them for nickels and dimes now. Nothing changes down the road. Right? So I say we go for it.
No, I'm not going backwards. You want to set it up or should I?
Well, you're not doing it alone.
So, polygraph test and how to beat it. These sensors capture physiological stress responses and reveal them on this readout here. Basically, a narrow band of spikes indicates the lower stress of telling the truth, while a wider band of spikes indicates the greater stress of telling lies. Got that? Okay. First questions they're going to ask you are going to be control questions. Their sole purpose is to establish a baseline of response, so when they eventually ask you, did you blow Razor's brains out and bury him in the woods, they'll have a point of reference. So the real trick...
It's to hack the control questions. How do we do that?
Pain. The idea is to shrink the telltale gap between the true and the false responses, so when you answer a control question honestly, you use pain to lengthen the spikes.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. I want you to think of the most painful thing that ever happened to you, something really traumatic. Are you ready? Is your name Charlie Connor?
Yeah. Kind of. It is and it isn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you picked a bad example.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. They ask them a simple control question, get a response like that, they're gonna know something's up. You gotta know who you are, right?
Right. So when we're lying, how do we shorten the spikes?
That's a whole other Jedi mind trick. Most people can't go there. So I'm gonna give you beta blockers to dull your responses, put a special coating on your fingertips. That'll stop the sensors from picking up your nervous sweat.
Great. But for the record, what's the trick?
Oh, Meredith knows the answer to that. Or haven't you quit smoking yet?
It's just a question of what you can make yourself actually believe.
Think of it this way. When you walk into that room, you gotta know in your bones you want that outlaw patch so bad that you killed for it.
It's time to practice. You think you got this?
I'm more worried about you. Thought you were supposed to be a good liar, Falco.
It's Chef.
Falco, Wick, Connor, Chef, whatever. This isn't the time to get tripped up by your own bullshit.
I'm good. I got it.
Well, I hope so. 'Cause if you start getting problems up here, we're all going down.
Is your real name Charlie Connor?
Yes.
Were you ordered to cap a maggot named Razor?
Yes.
Did you kill Razor as ordered?
Yes.
Did you fake Razor's murder?
Take more than luck to keep this from biting us all in the ass.
Let's get it together.
Is your real name Charlie Connor?
Yes.
Were you ordered to cap him?
What are you doing?
It's just some training for work. Wasn't sure you'd come.
I wasn't sure you wanted me to come. Is that a lie detector?
It's just part of the job.
Since when? Charlie, what's going on?
Told you, it's just work. So you feeling better?
Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about Donnie. It's just a really complicated situation.
Okay. But you do want it to end with him, right?
Of course I do.
Well, we'll work it out, okay?
So, when you came over, what was it you were gonna ask me?
You can wait till I get back.
Back from where?
Gotta go back to Florida.
What? Why, what's going on?
It's just another move on the board.
With the lie detector? Charlie.
I'll be okay. Do you want to stay here while I'm gone? And when I get back, we can look for a place big enough for 3. If you want.
I want us to have a future.
Me too.
Last time we rode the Gators was for a wedding. This time, who knows?
We thought the devil was sold on our fake video. But with these guys, paranoia's never far from the surface. Our operation's barely begun and we've already almost lost Bug. But if we don't make it to full patch, we'll never take these guys down. Trouble is, if they find out who we really are, we won't be riding home. So it all comes down to this. One last test.
Look, I get it for stretches, but all the way down here doing over 100?
I like to get where I'm going.
Yeah, well, a lot of good that does you if it kills you, right?
Before these guys do.
You worry too much. Let's do this.
Looks pretty quiet. Think we're early?
We're the only ones coming. Are you reading me on the radio?
Yeah, I read you. And they're right. You ride like you got a death wish.
We're going in now.
Okay, but first sign of trouble, I'm calling for backup.
This way.
What's with the excavation?
Gator's doing some landscaping. Take a seat.
Where is everybody?
You, come with me.
Hey, you want to tell us what's going on?
Wait till we call you in. Let's go.
What's all this?
A chance to prove you belong.
Take your coat off and have a seat, Probate.
You know why you're first? You keep secrets. Knew that the first time I saw you. But now you're gonna be an open book.
Not one anyone would want to read.
Easy. I'm just gonna stretch my legs, okay? It's been a long ride. What do you think these holes are?
Don't think about it. Just think about your answers.
I'm gonna go with flower beds.
I mean it. You got this, chef.
Yeah, I got it.
You took your meds, treated your fingers.
Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about that truck that got hijacked. I asked Razor if he stole it, and he said that he didn't. I mean, why would he lie at that point?
Loyalty to his brothers.
Yeah, maybe, but what if the maggots didn't jack that truck? What if it was the devil?
Chef, we don't find out anything if we don't pass this test. Forget the truck. Get your head on straight.
You ever been to prison?
Yeah.
You ever been flipped by the feds or any other police force?
No.
Did you cap a maggot named Razor?
Yeah.
You telling the truth?
Yes.
Bullet, you're up.
Where's Darko?
Let's go.
So you were a member of the Mongols before you came to the Outlaws?
Yes.
And were you arrested in the Mongol raids?
No.
Are you an agent or a snitch?
No.
And were you ordered to kill a maggot named Razor?
Is your name Charlie Connor?
Name, Charlie.
Is your name Charlie Connor?
Falco?
Right. Is your name Charlie Connor? Is your name Charlie? Is your name Charlie thing that ever happened? Is your name Charlie Connor? Is your name Charlie Connor?
I gotta take a leak.
Chef, you're up. Let's go.
You know why you're here, Chef?
I got a pretty good idea.
Sniper thinks you got something to hide.
Sniper's right. I got a lot to hide. I like killing a maggot.
Take a load off, Chef.
So, Chef, you were once a meth cook, correct?
Yeah.
Now you work cutting down trees.
Yes.
And you work with Bullet, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your real name, Chef?
Charlie.
Charlie...
Charlie Connor.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You ever been to prison, Connor?
Yeah.
You ever been flipped, Connor?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Stick to yes or no probate.
Did you kill a maggot named Razor?
Yes.
Did you shoot him in the back?
No. I shot him in the head.
Yes or no? Did you help bury Razor's body?
Yes.
Did you make a video of the killing?
Yes.
Did you fake the murder of Razor in that video?
What is it now?
Check this out. There's a movie.
Whoa. Is this for real? Okay, hold on. Oh, you gotta start that again. Play that for me again.
There's more in the memory.
Oh, man.
So, Chef, and Darko capped Razor.
That's funny, huh? Here, let me finish wiping it.
No.
What, we ain't selling it no more?
Oh, no, we are not gonna sell this. No, hold on. Yes, we are gonna sell this. Oh, we are gonna sell this to the highest bidder.
So you do want me to wipe it?
No, man, this is so much more valuable with this on it. DV, who's the man?
I don't know.
Who's the man?
Me.
Yeah! DV, I love you! Mwah! You're the best.
Tell me again, Connor. Did Did you fake the murder of Razor in that video?
No.
And you're still sure that you're not an agent or an informant for a law enforcement agency?
No. I mean, yes, I'm still sure. Come on, I told you 100 times. Come on, man, I'm not an agent.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Why don't I smoke? Because I'm a non-smoker.
I don't know what that machine's saying, but I got one for you. And I want to see your eyes. Do you want to be an outlaw?
Yes.
I've seen enough.
Okay, we're done. Wait outside, Chef.
Enjoy the air while you can.
You good?
I don't know. Hope so. You don't know?
What does that mean?
Oh, shit.
Nobody knows anything yet, so everybody just sit tight.
Well, I figure if this is it, then we might as well go out on a high.
What am I looking at?
All 3 test results overlaid. Now cross-checked against each other. Results are pretty consistent.
That means what?
That means we have a result.
Bug would have some theory about these holes if he was here.
If Bug were here, we'd be in them already. Think he's gonna make it?
Why, you miss him?
So what's the deal?
Always the details that give us away, right, Chef?
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember that story you told me about that elm? You know, the one you supposedly took down just north of Manbro?
Yeah, what about it?
It just so happens my mom's got an elm that got sick. So after talking to you, I got to thinking, maybe it's Dutch elm disease. So I thought I'd go and talk to someone who lost one. See if I could save it. That's why I took a ride out there. Checked every farm. You know, no one knew anything about a tree being taken down.
Maybe you're on the wrong roads.
I checked every road. Same answer. So left that one a little too late, huh?
Someone should chop him down.
It's Meredith Wilson, ATF Operations. Moose, stand by to pack up, please.
Chef, what are you doing?
Charlie?
Hey, look, I just realized something. I'm an idiot.
Am I supposed to argue with that?
There's something I wanted to do before I left, and somehow I didn't do it.
Charlie, are you okay?
I need you to find something, okay? It's in the top drawer of my dresser.
Okay.
It's something important. It's just this little box. You don't see it?
Are you sure you left it here?
I don't know. I thought I did. Look. Listen.
What is it, Charlie?
I must have left it in my saddlebag.
What's in this box that's so important?
Something I want you to have, okay? So you know.
Charlie? You all right?
Sarah Jane.
Chef.
I love you.
Put the phone away. Follow me.
Charlie?
$30, $40 guys. What's the occasion?
Shut up! Brothers! These probates claim they want to be outlaws. They've been tasked. They've been tested. But now we know the truth. Take their cuts!
Send backup, now.
You think you want to belong in this brotherhood? You can't fake it! You can't buy your way in! You have to earn it! Enough! Get up. Remember when we first met? It was a wild night. We got cornered by some maggots, remember that? We were looking right in the face of death. And I asked you a question.
You asked me if I want to be a real 1%.
Well, now you are. Welcome to the family, Chef. Outlaws forever! Outlaws forever! Turn in, brother. I got big plans for you. Taco!
Stand down. Everything's okay.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the chocolates. You see my phone anywhere?
I mean, I'm not exactly gonna shoot you with this, am I, ladies? Trust me. You will not be disappointed.
So that's it. We're finally full patch outlaws. But you know what? I have a feeling things are about to get dangerous.
Boys get to ride?
Been doing this my whole life.
Chef, let's go. Long road ahead.